What is up, guys? Dzeeff here, and in today's Konami sponsored video I have an early box opening of Legendary Duelists Synchro Storm. What's really cool though is that Konami actually sent me two boxes, one to open in today's video and one to give away to a viewer. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is go to my Twitter page. I'll have a pinned tweet with the details there, but yeah, I don't know which one we should open. Let's open the right one, I guess, and the other one will be given away to a viewer later on. So Legendary Duelists Synchro Storm has a whole bunch of wind archetypes in here, as you can probably tell by the box, and also I broke out my Stardust Dragon mat because that's a wind monster. But yeah, this set has Speedroids in it, which is really cool. We also have Sherry LeBlanc's cards, which is pretty nice as well. We've gotten a few of those in the past, but now we have a whole bunch of new ones. And then finally we have some Duelist cards too, including a very powerful normal spell card. Also, apparently there is a ghost rare in here, although I think that card is very hard to pull, so I doubt we're going to see that in today's video, but maybe someday we'll pull a ghost rare on the channel. I don't know if I've ever done that, maybe like one time, but ghost rares are pretty difficult to actually pull in pack openings. So this box has 36 packs, and each pack has 5 cards, and we're going to open these in today's video and see what we can pull. Personally, I think the Duelist stuff is great. I think it could go quite well in a Tri-Brigade deck, but I'm also pretty excited for the big new Synchro monster from Sherry LeBlanc, as well as the Speedroid support too. So there's a lot in the set to get excited about. We have a Sorcerer de Fleur, Speedroid Red Eyes Dice, Stardust Assault Warrior, Speedroid Marble Machine, and Totem Bird for our rare. So I believe in this set we do not have guaranteed holographic cards. We have smaller packs and more packs per box, but you're not going to pull a holographic card out of every single pack. You guys have probably seen these Legendary Duelist sets in the past before. We have a Duelist Bird Sanctuary, a new continuous spell for the Duelist deck. Yeah, Duelists have already seen competitive play in the past. We also have Flora Syncron, but this set really takes them to the next level. The normal spell is crazy. It's basically a reinforcement of the army or Foolish Burial, and then it special summons a Duelist monster from your hand. So yeah, that card is absolutely insane. We have Tornado Dragon as a common. That looks pretty crazy. Quillbolt Hedgehog, Duelist Turquoise Warbler, I think that is, Speedroid Den Duke, and next up we have Duelist Phantom Feathers for our rare. So it's always fun to see what the reprints are in these types of packs. Tornado Dragon is a pretty cool one actually. That is a very good rank 4, and of course it is a wind monster, so it makes sense to be included. We have Duelist Cobalt Sparrow, Duelist Starling, Tornado Dragon again, and we have Florette de Fleur. Sorry, I'm probably not pronouncing these very well, but what else is new on the Dzeeff channel? A very cool equip spell card there for the Sherry LeBlanc cards. Then we have Synchro Dilemma. Love that card's artwork. We actually just pulled the card in this card's artwork, the Flora Syncron, so there it is in this spell as well. Alright, moving on. Yeah, I remember using a lot of the Speedroid cards in the past. I even recently played a couple of them in my B-Trooper deck. Speedroid Terratop is pretty darn good in that strategy. We have Speedroid Marble Machine, and we have Pennant of Revolution. I don't even know what that is for. Liberty at Last. That's like an older trap card, I believe. Pretty crazy card there. I think that's a new one. Alright, next up we have, oh, don't want any spoilers there, Necro Floor, Duelist Starling, Duelist Turquoise Warbler, Speedroid Piper, that I believe is a new Speedroid card for the Speedroid players out there, so that's a good super, and Flora Syncron for our rare. I don't even know what all of the ultras in here are, so I can't wait to see which ones of those we pull, because yeah, I think a lot of this set. Okay, speaking of ultra rares, we have a new De Fleur ultra rare there. Pretty nice looking card, if I do say so myself. This archetype is actually really interesting. Prior to this set, there wasn't really a way to play those cards in a deck. I mean, you had to splash them with other engines. All you had was like 3 main deck monsters and 1 extra deck monster, if I remember correctly. Speedroid Takatomborg, by the way. So it's really cool that you can actually like build a deck with them nowadays. Speedroid Duplicate, not Duplicate, Duplicate as our rare in that pack, which we just pulled in the last pack as well. But yeah, I like it when they give a legacy support to older cards that maybe didn't have a chance to see competitive play back in the day, but now as a fully fledged archetype, they might be able to do a little bit more. Then we have Leerlisk Canary. I believe that is a new Leerlisk monster. Yeah, it's pretty crazy seeing rares in packs, because in core sets, you know, you don't get rares anymore. It's been a little while since we've seen rares, but Konami still keeps them around. You know, they're in these Legendary Duelist sets. They're also in, obviously, like the side sets, like King's Court had a bunch of rares in there as well. So Konami keeps them around, but nowadays they give us a lot more holographic cards. We have Leerlisk Nightingale for our rare in that pack. Yeah, the Leerlisk cards are, man, they're going to be a lot better once they get their spell in this set. Even the new monsters are pretty good as well, I think, but it's that spell that really brings everything together. It would be pretty cool to pull that in this pack opening. We have Chevalier de Fleur. I think I pronounced that correctly. Probably not, though, but that was the old boss monster for Sherry LeBlanc. In this set, though, she has a new boss monster that is really crazy. It's going to see a ton of competitive play, probably right when this set comes out. Actually, a lot of decks are going to be trying that card out, but especially when Burst of Destiny releases, because in Burst of Destiny we have the Sword Soul archetype, and that archetype really likes the new Synchro from Sherry LeBlanc in this set. So I'm really glad that this card released before the Burst of Destiny set released, so that people can actually play Sword Souls to their fullest potential. Just a few packs left on the right side of the box, by the way. So we're going to keep on going. We want to pull more ultra rares, more super rares, stuff like that. Nice as I say that. Speedroid Wheel. Look at that. It's like a little roulette wheel. Well, not really a little roulette wheel, right? It's probably like a really big one. It's like a racetrack and a roulette wheel. Pretty crazy there. And Totem Bird for our rare. Discard one card, roll a 6-sided die, then special summon from your hand and or deck 1 or 2 Speedroid monsters whose total levels equal the result, but negate their effects. If you do not special summon, you lose life points equal to the result times 500. You can only activate 1 Speedroid wheel per turn. Pretty crazy card. Speedroids obviously have a ton of different leveled monsters, so you can summon stuff pretty easily using that card, pretty much regardless of what you roll. Moving on here. Speedroid Wheel again. Back-to-back Speedroid Wheels. I guess this pack opening really wants us to play Speedroids going ahead. I mean, I have played Speedroids in the past, even besides Takatomborg and Terratop. I've even experimented with the other Speedroids, so it would be pretty cool to try to build a modern Speedroid deck. They've gotten like a steady stream of support over the last like several years, so this is kind of like a big burst of support, but they have been getting supported recently, so I think they actually do have some potential. Leerlisk Canary there again. Liberty at Last. That's the trap that is searchable by that new rare card, as I mentioned earlier. Okay, last pack on the right side of our box here. Let's see what we get. Quillpen of Goldos, Leerlisk Swallow, Speedlift, Speedroid Takatomborg, and Flora Syncron. Oh man, I have so many memories with Speedroid Takatomborg. How many times have I opened that while playing that card and Terratop at events? I don't know, but a lot of times, I can say that much. Totem Bird, once again. Totem Bird is such a cool card. What a great rank 3 monster, and it's cool to see it get reprinted here. I remember it being a secret rare way back in the day, but seeing it as a rare is pretty nice as well. High Speed Raid Chainbara, that's pretty cool. And Terratop, that's great. Sorcerer de Fleur, and Leerlisk Nightingale for our rare. Okay, moving on. Where are the other ultras? Let's see if we can pull one that's really crazy. I would love to see a Synchro monster. I believe there are many Synchro monsters in the set, but it would be pretty cool to pull a holographic one. Obviously, we pulled a lot of common and rare Synchros so far, so I'm not going to complain too much if we don't pull a holographic one, but it would be pretty nice, right? And then we have Leerlisk Phantom Feathers for our rare. So many Leerlisk cards in here. Speedlift, that is not a Leerlisk card, that is a Speedroid card. Unsurprisingly, right? It does have speed in the name. I'm really struggling to open that pack, by the way. Stardust Assault Warrior, once again. Necro Floor, Leerlisk Swallow, and Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Like I said, I wanted to pull a holographic Synchro. Here we go, a Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Great old card. It's kind of crazy to call a card like this old because I remember when it was released, but this card is from like, what, 2015? This card is 6 years old. That is pretty crazy, but it's still a pretty great card, honestly. Although a lot of the times nowadays, you just use it to climb into a bigger Synchro monster. Oftentimes, Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, believe it or not. We have more cards here. We have a High Speedroid. That card looks pretty crazy, actually. Okay. Yeah, Clear Wing Synchro Dragon has seen play in the past, as has Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, of course. Oh my gosh. High Speedroid Clear Wing Rider. That is so cool looking. So it's like a motorcycle, but you got Clear Wing in the background there. We got Clear Wing right here as well, so you can kind of see what's going on. But that is our second ultra rare. 3,500 attack points. That can run over almost any monster. What a crazy ultra rare to pull in today's video. Man, the Speedroid cards are probably my favorite cards in this set. I do like the Sherry LeBlanc cards. I do like the Leerless cards, but as someone who has played Speedroids a lot in the past, it is cool to see them get so many more support cards. I love this card's artwork. It is so funny looking. Speedroid Ultra Hound. It is just adorable. Maybe that's not the right word. Maybe not everyone will agree with me there, but I think this card is awesome looking. It's so cute. Okay, moving on here. Just about a quarter of the box left for our Synchro Storm box opening. Speedroid Horse Stilt, Leerlisk Starling, Liberty at Last, High Speedroid Chanbara, and Leerlisk Phantom Feathers. We've pulled a lot of those Phantom Feathers. I feel like I probably could pretty easily make a Leerlisk deck with all of the Leerlisk cards that we pulled in today's video. Maybe even a Speedroid deck too, because we did pull 2 copies of Speedroid Wheel. High Speedroid Chainbara, Stardust Warrior. That's a really cool one. Have we pulled this yet? I don't think so. Maybe I did. I missed it. Speedroid Marble Machine and Leerlisk Nice. Okay, so that is one of the new boss monsters. Leerlisk Ensemble Robin. I think that is an ensemble pun, I'm pretty sure. We have this card. It's a rank 1, 2 level 1 monsters. Wing Beast, 0 attack, 0 defense. Gains 500 attack for each material attached to it. If your opponent special summons a monster or monsters, except during the damage step, you can detach 1 material from this card, then target one of those special summon monsters, return it to the hand. If this card in your possession is sent to the graveyard by an opponent's card, you can target one other Leerless monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. That is a pretty ridiculous boss monster that I think is going to see competitive play right out of the gate there, especially if Leerlisk Tri-Brigade is a top deck, which I think it might be. That's the wrong pile, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Leerlisk Tri-Brigade is going to see play, and I think that card could be a good boss monster for it, alongside your other regular Tri-Brigade combos. We have Flora Syncron. Next pack here. I don't know if we'll pull any more ultra rares, but we can still get some pretty cool stuff. A lot of Speedroid cards right there. Let's see, maybe we can still pull a ghost rare. Probably not, but it would be pretty cool. Is that the first time I've seen this? Probably not, but I probably just missed it. That is a cool throwback there to 2017. Yeah, the ghost rare is, I have no idea how hard it is to pull, but it's definitely very difficult, so I doubt we're going to see one. But maybe when I get some more boxes of Synchro Storm, we can try to pull it. I did open a lot of Megatins on my Twitch live stream the other day. Maybe we could pull some cool cards. Wait, there is another ultra rare. Wait, what? Didn't we pull 3? Is there 4 per box? Leerlisk Wagtail, a new level 1 card. If this card is special summoned, you can add 1 Leerlisk spell or trap from your deck to your hand. Obviously really great. We haven't pulled the new Leerlisk spell, but this can add that to your hand, which is pretty cool. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target 1 Leerlisk Xyz monster you control, attach this card to it as material. You can only use each effect of Leerlisk Wagtail once per turn. Great card there. That is a new one, obviously, and it's an ultra rare, which is pretty cool. 2 packs left. Is the ghost rare hiding? Yeah, I don't think so, but it would be pretty crazy. Wait, what? 5 ultras? Maybe that's how many you pull. I don't even know. Gosh, I can't remember sometimes. It's been a little while since the last Legendary Duelist set, so I actually don't remember, but I think maybe it was like 4 or 5 ultras per box. I just couldn't remember that. We have Necro Syncron. That was the card that was on the spell that we looked at earlier. This is a new ultra rare. Pretty good tuner there. I do like this card quite a bit. Okay, moving on to our last pack here, Necroflora and Leerlisk Phantom Feathers. That is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you to Konami for sponsoring today's video and giving me an early box of Synchro Storm. Make sure to go to my Twitter. Like I said, it'll be in the description below, and there will be the giveaway on there for the other box of Legendary Duelist Synchro Storm. I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.